Today, we are looking at how to use the new Kairos registration form. For this form, we will be going over how to use the form, how to fill out the form, what happens to the data after the form is created, and then how to access the registration packet that's been created. First, let's look at how to view the form. This is a Google form. It has all the pertinent information identified from the emergency card in the Kairos registration packet for your students. First, we start with entering your student name. Let's enter for the student John Doe. John Doe is a male. He's in first grade. And his birth date is in, let's say January 1, 2000. We can put an AKA for the student. In this case, we don't need to. Main contact number, 999-555-1234. And the room number, room 3. Teacher name is going to be, let's say, Mrs. Smith. And the mailing address for the student, say 123 Main Street, Any City, California, 95123. And residential address, if it's different from the mailing address. As we all know, John Doe's is the same. We have the parent email address, jdoe@gmail.com. Student email address, and that could be the Kairos student email address, or if they have another one, they can put it here. If they have nothing, they can put nothing. Next, we have the parent information. We're going to start with the mother information. Natural parent. Mother's name is Jane Doe. Location city is Any City, California. She's a registered nurse. And if the mother has an email, we can say rnjane@gmail.com. And if she has a phone number, say 999-555-1234 again. And work phone, cell phone, the same. Next, we have father information, say natural parent again. Father's name is Bill Doe. Doe. Let's say that the father works for Intel. And once again, Any City, California. And he's a programmer. And then Bill at intel.com is his email, father's phone number, work phone, cell. Then you identify who does the student live with, both parents, mother, father, or other. In this case, Joe lives with both parents. Then we have our medical information. This is very important as we enter, and this will populate those emergency cards that are generated for your students. So any sort of activity restrictions, John doesn't have any medical problems. Again, he does have a gluten intolerance that we'll mention here. If there's a local physician, let's call this Don T. Payne. Physician phone number, dentist, Smiley Art, dentist phone number, insurance information, and medications taken. Very important information. So we can populate this. Blue Cross 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Medications taken, none. Almost done. We have our registration information, the emergency contact information. Daycare provider, Nancy Smith, their phone number. Daycare location is in a city, California. Say 1111 Main Street, in City, California. Then we have our emergency contacts. And here you really want to comma separate the names. So say Joe Smith, grandfather, home phone number, so on and so forth. So you want to identify 3 relationships or 3 contacts for any emergencies. Next, we have information of any other students that might be registered at Kairos. In this case, Joe doesn't have any. But if you did have a student, you would do the same. You'd enter their name, Susan Doe, birth date, say 10/31/1999, female, Kairos. You hit next, and then any questions or concerns. This form is great, and hit submit. Now from here, there's a tool that's running in the background that's going to create the registration packet. Let's see if it's done. Here we go, registration card for John Doe. So when we open here, we can see that this is populated now with all of the information that we just filled out on the form. So very, very handy, useful thing. The form is great. There's my comment and question. This can be printed out to be used for the parent, to get the parent signature, fill out any information that wasn't collected in the form, and then this can go into the student's cumulative file. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.